Transmission received. In a remote cabin nestled deep in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, a dedicated ham radio operator named John spent his days and nights tinkering with his radio equipment. John was a seasoned enthusiast who had been honing his skills for decades, relishing the solitude and the ability to connect with people from all corners of the world through his trusty radio. One chilly evening, as he adjusted the dials on his radio, seeking out the farthest signals, he heard an unusual, otherworldly sound. At first, he dismissed it as interference or static, but as he continued to tune in, the mysterious signal grew stronger and clearer. It was unlike anything he had ever heard before. John leaned in, his eyes widening as he recognized that the signal was not just random noise, it was a form of communication. A burst of excitement filled him as he realized he might be listening to transmissions from beyond Earth. As he meticulously fine-tuned his equipment, John discovered that the signal had a distinct rhythm and pattern, almost like a language. He scrambled to record the unusual sounds and began decoding them, even though it seemed to be a language completely foreign to any he had ever encountered. Days turned into weeks as John dedicated himself to deciphering the messages. He meticulously logged the signals, trying to establish a form of communication with the unknown senders. The messages were complex, consisting of various tones, pulses, and frequencies. With time, John made a breakthrough and began to decode the messages. It became apparent that they were not random noise, but indeed a form of communication from an extraterrestrial civilization. The messages contained mathematical equations, diagrams of star systems, and greetings in an alien tongue. John's discovery sent shockwaves through the global scientific community. He became the focal point of attention, with experts from around the world flocking to his remote cabin to study the transmissions. They set up a makeshift research center to decode and understand the information being sent from the cosmos. As the years passed, John's modest cabin transformed into a hub for interstellar communication research. Scientists and linguists worked tirelessly to understand the alien messages, slowly unraveling the mysteries of the extraterrestrial civilization that had reached out to Earth through John's ham radio. The world watched in awe as humanity took its first steps toward understanding the messages from the stars. The information proved to be a treasure trove of knowledge about the universe, sparking advances in science and technology that were beyond imagination. It was a turning point in human history, and it all began with the dedication of one ham radio operator who had the curiosity and passion to explore the cosmos from the comfort of his Appalachian cabin.